Hi folks, this is Kenneth Price, and this is Sunday evening on the Willamette River. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? And I'm inspired to make a very short video for my mighty companions who have courageously chosen to exit psychiatry and are probably going through withdrawals right now off of psych meds and benzodiazepine. I've labeled myself the psychiatric shaman. You've heard my spiel before. I'm not a psychiatrist and I'm not a credentialed shaman, but I have qualifications because I was once 25 years polydrugged on countless psych meds, including benzodiazepines, and I went through a very painful withdrawal, a very frightening withdrawal. I come back. Experience, strength, and hope. You've all heard my spiel before, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. Now, what do I want to topic this video? We just had a Zoom call this morning, and this is exactly the material for one more video, and it has to do with trust, folks. Let's title this video Trust. When I started the video, I did my 4 and 5 minute spiel before the Zoom call started, and this is the topic that came forward. When we're in a great deal of pain, and when we're a great deal of suffering and fear, what we've been programmed to do, folks, is to go back and look at what went wrong. It's called telling our stories, and it's understandable. And as a matter of fact, we've been programmed to do that. So when we find ourselves in something as irreconcilable as a withdrawal from benzodiazepines and psych meds, and when we've had to make the choiceless choice, I've got another video called The Choiceless Choice, by the way. The choiceless choice, because the drugs are making us sick, and withdrawing off the medications is going to put us into a withdrawal. Trust me, the first thing that comes out of every single person is a very, very complicated story. Okay. There are many resources and many qualified, loving counselors who will listen while you tell your story. But I'm going to give you a secret, folks. They're not listening to your story. They're listening to you. They're listening to your hurt, your frustration, and your cry for love. Okay. You know, in the Zoom call this morning, it was no accident that we had great conversations, and I invite you to go see the video titled Zoom Call number 10. But I specifically wanted to focus on one aspect that took place in that Zoom room. It was no accident that a woman had just gotten back from church. And I have to keep everything secular, so it was no accident that she came back from a non-denominational church. And my question to her is, I said, can you share with us what the message was? The minister got up in front of the congregation, folks, and talked about wounds. And when humans experience wounds, the propensity is to want to focus on the wounds. Yeah, that's just what we do. And this is what our minister talked about. And the minister went on to convey a higher truth, which is exactly how my Zoom call started this morning with my 5 minute spiel. You have to trust me on this one, folks. For now, trust me. You're going to start to learn to trust yourself. But for now, trust me that it's safe to let go of the story. I know the story. I know how painful it is. I know how confusing it is. And I know how angry we are. And we want justice. You're going to have to trust me when I say, for now, it's safe to let go of the story and start to focus on the tools and resources. You know me, I'm a minister. Spiritual tools and resources and reframing. Now here's why I want you to trust me. Because it's very, very difficult to let go of those stories. Very difficult. They're like glue. They're like super glue. They're like a monkey on our back. Please trust me, folks. If we can be willing to let go of the stories and to access a higher message, I honestly want to invite you to notice that the stories will begin to diminish in size and grow smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. They will. They did in mine, and that's my definition of healing. and even beyond healing. It's my definition of emergence. All right, that was 5 minutes on Sunday. How did I do for keeping it short? The Willamette River sailboat on a Sunday evening. All right, leave your comments below. That's how I do all my videos. What's working? What can you hear? What do you want more of? Remember, this is a ministry. I don't charge money, so your feedback is essential. I'll only keep doing this as long as there's a need for it, and as long as I continue to receive feedback. So that's my one request. My second invitation is to visit our Zoom call at 9 a.m. Pacific time on Sundays. This is where we are finished. We just wrapped up number 10. Next week will be number 11. And if you want to look in the archives of my YouTube channel, that's all been documented. There's good stuff there, folks. There are the solutions, okay? The third thing is I'm going to leave my link to my Facebook account below in the descriptions. However, this is video number 47, but I'm going to go even further than that. Beyond reaching out to me, folks, which I'm available on FaceTime because I do outreach. However, beyond reaching out to me, we now have a chat room. No, it's a message. It's a message on Facebook, a group message. Is that what it is? And everyone is getting together and they're lifting one another up. They're lifting one another and supporting one another. This has been my dream come true, folks. I don't want to do this on my own. I want others to join in so we can all do this. This ministry is accelerating, not because I'm some sort of a wise person, but because when two or more are gathered, what comes through us is extraordinary. So I want to invite you to reach out to me. I can put you on that message group messenger, okay? Now, I love the colors in the background. That's the Selwood Bridge, by the way. All of my videos, all of them. This is not my message. This message came through me. This was a message that was waiting to be born. All of my videos have the slogan of the psychiatric shaman. Okay. You've not been damaged. That is where you're going to have to trust me, folks. You're going to have to trust me long enough to let go of that narrative that you've been damaged. Trust, okay? Trust long enough and entertain that there may be a higher narrative waiting for you under that old narrative, okay? And why have you not been damaged? Because who you are cannot be damaged, okay? 8 minutes on a Sunday night. I got to do one more 360-degree view. I love Portland, Oregon, and I love all of you. And thank you for the service opportunity. God bless. Kenneth Price. Bye.